Hello bots, are you wondering what are the best materia in the game? In this video, I'll share my top 5 materia in Final Fantasy VII Remake. With the new combat system for Final Fantasy VII, most of the materia have been updated as well. So if you're like me that's looking for the best combo and synergies out there, stick around to find out what's the best combo for you. I'll also share how I use these materia for my team synergies. So yeah, let's get to it. Number 1 on this list is First Strike materia. Whether you're trying to set up for a combo or you're going for a boss rush, this materia is definitely one that you should master right away. It's like the preemptive materia from the original, but instead of back attacks or ambush, this materia increases the ATB bar of the holder at the start of each battle. I like using this to quickly clear the small enemies when you're doing side quests. Besides that, this is also great for setting up defensive buffs for battles that you're having trouble with. I usually have this on Cloud and Aerith. I use Cloud to quickly get rid of the lesser enemies, and for Aerith I usually do Soul Drain to gain MP during hard mode. You can buy this from Chadley after you complete Battle Intel Report number 3. Number 2 on this list is Magnify. To me, this is the most flexible materia in the remake. This is like the counterpart of the all materia from the original. It can be used for both offensive and defensive spells. However, Magnify works differently from the all materia that we know and love. Instead of targeting all enemies, it now gives an area of effect to the spell it's linked to. There is only one copy of this in the entire game, so make sure to pick it up when you play Chapter 9. If you miss this one, it won't reappear on your next playthrough. But you don't have to worry too much about it because this one is hard to miss. Like what I said earlier, you'll find this in Chapter 9 as you make your way through the collapsed expressway of Sector 6 slums. Number 3 is Prey materia. Not gonna lie, I thought this was useless at first. Unlike Chakra, there's no indication on how much health you can gain from casting this, and it costs 2 ATB. What the hell, right? But after bringing it with me and had it leveled up a few times, I found out that it does a good job with party heals. Well, it's not as powerful as Curaga with Magnify, but if you're completing hard mode where you can't use items like Ether, Prey and Chakra will be your most valuable materia in the game. A great way to use this is to have Healing Carcanet and ATB boost for your healer. Healing Carcanet for that greater heal, and the ATB boost for those times that you need to cast Prey ASAP. You'll get this materia at the start of Chapter 8. Aerith will have this equipped the first time she joins the party. Alright, on to the next materia. If you're having trouble completing the endgame battles like me, the next materia on our list will surely help you out. Number 4 in this list is the Barrier. Barrier is really useful for those battles where the enemy deals a truckload of damage. Enemies like Behemoth, Hellhouse, or Bahamut all have attacks that can wipe out your party. That's why I always bring one of these for boss battles ahead. And for those cases when you're not sure what kind of damage the enemy is throwing at you, Mana Wall will definitely come in handy. Using this with Magnify is very good too. For an even crazier combo, add in the Enchanted Ring and use Barret's Steel Skin and Lifesaver to have a super tanky party. This made my battle with Bahamut so smooth that I beat him on my first try. If you want to know how I did that, you can check out the link I shared in the video description below. This materia can be purchased from materia shops for 1,500 gil. Before we talk about the last materia, here are some special mentions. First, we have Chakra, a good alternative heal that won't cost you any MP, very useful in hard mode. Then we have the MP up and HP up. These two are really helpful, especially for the endgame battles. But they're not essential parts of the builds out there when you're doing challenges. Speaking of challenges, Tifa is a popular choice. For Tifa, critical hits are very important to make quick work of strong enemies, so having Luck Up equipped will greatly improve critical hit percentage. Now for the last one on this list, and my personal favorite, the Time materia. This is one of my favorite spells in the game. The materia is useful on almost all situations. Haste is a wonderful spell to have for those battles where you need a lot of ATBs in a short amount of time. Adding First Strike to the mix really gives you an edge on all battles. For example, on one-on-one boss fights, cast Stop at the beginning. Your opponent won't even stand a chance. They'll probably be staggered by the time the spell goes off. What's insanely good about this spell is it works with Magnify as well. Imagine this, casting haste on all team members, or getting multiple enemies slowed. And the best part, you can have multiple enemies stopped. You can get this as a reward in Chapter 14 after rescuing the children of Sector 5 slums from 2 phantoms. And that's it for this video, bots. Do you agree with our list? Is there a materia that you think should have been included? Let's talk about that in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to smash like and hit that subscribe button to help grow the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.